So hello, welcome to a Sketchbook Tour. This sketchbook was started on the 7th month. I don't know which month that is. And this is Garfield, my mother's cat. Look at that gorgeous face. And this sketchbook isn't finished, but it's close enough. I've got that much of it finished. So I figure I do Sketchbook Tour for this half, and then when I finish that half, I do a tour for that half. And yes, my hand is covered in paint. So first page was drawn recently this month because I wasn't drawing on both sides, so in the beginning I had to go back. I was like ages through, and then I was like, I'm going to go back and colour those pages. This is me, a really badly drawn picture of an outfit I was wearing, and this is Gavin, my lovely Gavin. You'll see a lot of Gavin because she's one of my favourite characters, and I need to slow down the speaking. But it's like 4 AM and I drink a lot of energy drinks, so I don't know how to chill. This is another outfit I wore. Oh, lanky girl. I started sticking things in there around September. This is Cario. I might redraw this page because that looks horrible. I started using that website, Line of Action. I use a lot of post notes, so I stick a lot of random things in. Gavin. Outfit of the day, Cario. Line of Action. Andy. Line of Action. Old picture of... Oh, actually no, that's probably a recent picture of Akira. Huh. Yeah, that is. That's where the chair is sitting now. Angie and her husband. Line of Action, Angie. Line of Action, Andy. Andy. Lassie. She's a Skyrim OC. I've been playing Skyrim a lot more lately, so maybe I will draw more Skyrim related things. That's just wearing the common clothes, but not drawn well, because I made errors. Andy, I'm really proud of this drawing, and I really think I should try doing more full page stuff like this, because I was really focusing on the lighting. It's not great, but it's better than a lot of the stuff I usually do. Meet Turney. When she did her first video with Gavin, the Kit Kat taste tasting one, probably wasn't her very first video with Gavin, but her first Kit Kat taste video with Gavin. You know what I'm saying? I drew a picture of her then, so when she made the second Kit Kat video with Gavin, I was like, I gotta draw her again. I just really liked what she was wearing in both of them. I think she was wearing her glasses in her second one too, but I just didn't want to draw glasses on that day. There was an attempt though. There was an attempt. A little rough idea of a comic page I wanted to do. Michael, when he tweeted about his sock problem. That is that. I tried doing it in ink. Cario. Tried doing it in colour. I like the art itself, but I don't like the fact that the side of the panel doesn't line up with the page. Cario. Stardew Valley, when I was playing with a friend, because when you rummage through the trash it comes up in chat, so your friend knows about all your shame. Every last bit of it. My grandparents have a statue of a house, so I drew it. It's actually a little cafe. I drew it as a house. Made very slight modifications. A doubled up Andy. A Cario. Line of Action. I was thinking for Inktober I'd do every picture in ink but have one single watercolour there, but I don't know if I'll do that. An attempt to do it in colour. This time I did it on separate card and stuck it in. Shiori. Cario. My Dragon Age character. My cat. Stop showing my feet. I don't want people to look at my feet. Gavin, my cat. Gavin, my cat, my grandparents, Andy's room. She's got 2 rooms, but this is just the first room. Andy, because I draw Andy a lot. I also wanted to get into drawing naturey stuff more. Akira, Stardew Valley character, Receipt. This is Ash. She belongs to Holly. I think Ash is a character in her comic Paranormal Plague. Yeah, I started reading that on on the tapas because I really like Holly Brown and I think her art's really awesome, and her comics are really cool too. I'd love to buy physical copies of them one day. I'd like to get her art books too. I want to buy everything she sells. Gavin and Jay. So Jay likes to design clothing, but Gavin doesn't approve of it. Cario. Ezekiel. She's a character I'm still kind of developing. Gavin, Jay, Andy, and Jack. So this is information on warlocks, because I decided I wanted to do world building, and I know warlocks are a common thing, but I wanted to make sure I had more information. Same with vampires. And this is Cario, I think. And there's these witches in it too, because, you know, why not? And then I got into the habit of sticking these all through it, because I got a whole bunch of lollies. Comic page that I decided I didn't like, so I probably redrew it. There's the thumbs for it. Demons, because I decided to have a character that is a demon. My friend Lucy came up with the name, Athena. She's just a good gal. She's doing her best. The final version of that page. Yeah, I stuck stuff over it because, I don't know, sometimes I just stick clear stuff over things. More information. Magic. Lucy created this challenge. It's it's a character creation challenge. Each day you get a prompt and you can have 1 day or 2 days, I think, depending on the amount of pages you do around that prompt. Final version of this. I kind of really like this first panel here for some reason. Just her hair, I like it. Cario. See, I was really into sticking things into this book. I still am. Ryan from Achievement Hunter, his Grand Theft Auto self. Gavin and Jay. I found this in the parking lot at McDonald's, and I just was like, ooh, it's a pretty blue. And then I saw what it was for, and I was just amused, so I was like, I'm keeping it. The coloured version of that other thing. Stuff I stuck in here, flower petals. I might end up taking those out. These are characters I don't draw very often, so just had to pause for a second, but these are characters I don't draw very often. They're from a world I developed a bit and then ignored. This is 001, 001, 016. Why does my cat have to be a pain today? Sorry, you're coming with me this time to witness my cat being a pain. My cat didn't appreciate that, but okay. Ugh, this lighting is horrible. 006. I should have started here on the floor. Yeah, they've all got their numbers next to them, except her! Oh, 011, 006. Okay. And then this is where we're up to. So, oh, that's them. I actually really like how she looks in this drawing. Huh. Hey, precious baby girl! So, well, why am I saying welcome? I'm saying I'm doing this to end the video because my cat was really grumpy in the original take right at the end, and I was like, you know what, let's show them the cat being relaxed, the cat being happy, the cat on her chair, the cat, you know. But anyway, thanks for watching my sketchbook tour, and I hope this adorable face satisfies you. Why do you have eye boogers? Yeah, thanks for watching.